again. Yo! The devil may cry. The devil may cry by the end of the night. Okay. We gotta go over some stuff. And this fire. This fire. And this is fire. So I will explain everything. Right now we 100%. We in one long-term one. This was a short term. I exit this quickly. I could have held on, but I exit this one quickly. So let's look at Nas in total. So Nas, what is Nas telling me? Nas can be in the ranging market, but as of right now, it's mainly supporting up. Nas always goes up, so we follow the trend as best as we can. So what do I see? I see every time it goes here, it at least comes here. So every time it goes up and it doesn't hit low, it still goes here. Before it touched the lows, and this is the low, in all honesty. This is what people would never like. Granted, it is disgusting, but this is how you do it long term. So this is my objective, what I want to do. So basically what I'm doing right now, it can come down and come back down all the way down here, and it can come back up. But since we're breaking uptrends, so as soon as it breaks up here, it didn't break no highs. So we don't know. We could know it can come here. That's the best it can do. But it came here already. So if it doesn't come here, I wouldn't be too shocked. But every time it went above here, boom, this is the highest it went. It comes back. Say you enter here. This is the lowest. Never hit low. Comes back again. Boom. Comes back again. Boom. Boom. We don't enter. You probably wouldn't want to enter this, but it comes back. Boom. Comes down, comes back. And what is it? Boom. It can't come above here. And then we can even break down. So what I'm telling y'all is, look, it never hit lows. So because look, it comes up, comes down, it break this. This is the low. Boom. Once it break this, boom. Because even low right here, it breaks this low. It comes down. It never breaks the low. It never breaks the low. It never broke this low. This was kind of scandalous because I entered twice. So boom. But you even so, boom. It sells. It comes. You think about selling. Boom. It really doesn't break the low. It comes all the way back. You'll probably want to get out of there. In long term, it's a buy. So, like I said, it works. So anything here, boom. Look at this. This is just news. Wah, it wicks you out. It wicks you out, comes back. But anything above here, you could buy. You buy here. Probably put the stop loss somewhere right here. You buy here again. Put the stop loss like somewhere right here. You buy here again. It comes down. You buy. It goes. What does it do? It goes right back to profit. So it doesn't really hit stop loss. So what people is scared of, and what I had to realize over a long period of time in the market, is that your stop loss, you can't really dictate what your RR is. You can't really dictate. Like as this right here. Look how big, like this is it. This is no. In all honesty, this is really my RR. In all honesty, this is my RR. Like once it hit here, I'm going break even. But I do think price can come past to new highs. And if it come to new highs, I think it's just going to go farther. So I got it at a 1.5. So once my profit hits around here, it's going to I got it going to break even. So, like I said, this is the low. If it's breaking new highs and this is the low, boom, boom. So we can see this. So comes here, breaks, taps, comes right back, break highs, boom. Once it, so look, boom, comes up, boom, comes back to high. Like this happens so consistently, like so consistent, like even so, boom. What was the low? It sold here, boom, it come up, boom, you sell, boom, boom. Even so, it didn't hit. So like this would be the low. So you come here, boom, say come here, boom, come back, you sell, come back again, you sell, 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 sell. And then this would be the stop loss right here. Boom. It probably come back. Boom. If it come all the way almost to stop loss, about to take you out, you can probably exit here. It comes back down. You might want to sell again, in all honesty. But in all realness, look how the trend is moving. Like you don't really want to sell. Like even this sell is kind of scary. Like but you can see not to buy. Like in all honesty, because like look, there's no breaking points for the buy. Like, all right, let's go. Boom, buy, boom. This is the high. Never breaks this high. Boom, comes down. Boom, breaks low again. Never break this high. Boom, breaks high. Now we just keep going. Boom, boom. It breaks this high. Boom, breaks this high. Boom. This is the major. This is the major one. So anything above here is not going to here because this is just look at it as one go. As in, like, look, don't look at all of this. Look at it as one go. Where it broke out at, where the stop loss is at, and this is going to tell you what's a buy. So let's mark it up. So look here. This is it's low. So as you can see, it's low. It breaks here. This is one. It breaks because that was the high of this one. Comes up here. Boom. That's the high before it hits back down. So anything it broke over here is going to go up. So you don't want price. This is the low once it broke because it came here, drop, and once it came back up, this is the low. So you go for the low, but anything above here will come here, and the stop loss will be here. So what can you realize is anything above here is going up. I don't care. Like, and you have to realize the market doesn't just go here. It does come up and come back down. It can like look, it can come up, come back down, come up, and what? It comes up, it comes back. It did hit here. Boom. Okay, we out of here. Boom, 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 boom. It doesn't want to break. Boom, it sells. Even if you can catch sales here. So it's look, it sells. Boom. Anything below here, it could sell again. The TP will be right here. I mean, stop loss will be right here. You want to sell, it comes here. Boom, bam, 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 bam. And look, so this is easy. This is actually easy. So it's just you won't have a pretty RR. Some cases you can have a super good RR, but it's what the market gives you, and that's what I have to realize. Like you can't say I want a 5R and it's not giving you a 5R. You're just guessing at that point. Like you got to give what the market gives you. The market is honestly giving me it's a good strike rate, but it's honestly giving me a 0.65. Granted, I couldn't re-enter, which I did. Look at this. So look at this. Boom. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So this is what happened. Okay. This is what happened. You can't re-enter multiple times, or if market doesn't want to break trend. So this is the low, and you have to give low breathing room. So you give this is the low, and then you want to put it a little bit below this low to give it breathing because sometimes it wicks, and then it just take people out. You have to follow real trend. This right here, and it stops here, and it comes up, and it still didn't hit TP. That's not real trend. It's not. It's not real trend. Look, what I entered here. It comes here because look. what does it do? On the lower time frame, we just doing this on a lower time frame. We know higher time frame, anything above here is just going up. So it comes above here. So what I do? First move I do, boom, 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 boom. I see higher highs being created. I buy. Boom. It comes back down. I'm not worried. Boom, it comes back. Boom, I buy again. Comes back down. I don't really see it going down, but as I see, I just wait. I wait. It comes up strong. It's breaking. Like, cause look, it made a low, another low. It broke on that lower time frame. This hit the high before it broke any low. So look, this was the low. This is the high. This is the high. This is the low. Once it came here, this is the low. It broke this. Boom. It came back. So anything, you can't wait. If it didn't break here, if it don't come down and break this, and it comes above here, it can come to here. Because, like I said, overall, you want to ride the trend. So what I do, I enter this one, hit TP, easy, and and then I just get out just a quick little $400, not even 0.5%. I just enter like a little 2 lot off the FTMO account. So look, boom, come here, high. So anything above, below, and here, boom, it goes to here. So look, it comes back down, boom, boom. The stop loss will be here. But look, in all honesty, look at this. Look how long the stop loss is. It hits often, but when it don't hit, it's a hassle. So here, and then that's it. Unless you want to be like, hey, this is you, or you. This is what you can do. You can do this. Enter, boom. You enter. As soon as it hit here, you can go break even. You can take out profits. You can hold. You can do whatever. But me, as of right now, I'm just holding one. I'm holding my 2 longs for this. Because even so, it could come back down. Because it can come back down and make highs. But it kind of already did that already. Because look, it comes down, it came up, it made highs already. It don't really have to, and it didn't break highs. So what can I see? It might not break highs. It might not. So this could be invalid, to be in all honesty, because it's ranging. Because it already did its move, to be honest. Like, look, even right here. Boom. You can see it right here. Boom. Comes here. Boom. You probably enter. Boom. It comes down. Comes back up. You enter. Boom. You enter. Never comes above here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. It comes here. Boom. Gives you time. This kind of gives you time because this is the low. Like I said, if you want to, sometimes you can extend the low, in all honesty. But this is still good profits. Like, this is still good profits. It majority, like, this is still good profits right here. If you enter from here, boom, you enter, boom, boom. So you come here, it goes down. It almost hit stop loss. So what would you say? This is stop loss? Stop loss, you put it a little bit below. It comes back. You redeem yourself. Boom, boom. And then, yeah. It's telling you, okay, it doesn't want to go. Tell you it doesn't want to go. And yeah. But that's a good enough point. I'm not saying it works all the time. Let's look. Because I'm entering off going up. Like, granted, it can, like, on a lower time. I got this off the higher time frame, but for the lower time frame, I can still do what I'm doing. Comes up, comes down, put the stop loss here, push it up. Comes up, comes down, stop loss here, push it up. Supporting, nice one, 0.41. It could come up, never really hit TP. You can really enter here. Comes up, do it there. Put it a little bit below your stop loss. Your TP, you got to put it right there. You're really just following trend, because anytime it goes above here, guarantee it's most likely going to come here, because you can see it repetitively, and it doesn't happen all the time. I'm not trying to say it happens all the time, because look, comes here, sell, come off, sell, like sell, boom, boom. You see how it just, all right, say if you sell, like, let's just see. You buy here, boom, and come above, it comes for a point, it comes back, boom, you buy, comes up, comes back down, buys, doesn't want to break this point. You can say, okay. So this is another one. You buy, it comes up. All right, look, if it doesn't want to break here, which this was the low, if it doesn't want to break here, like if you see rejection off like the, let me see, like right here, off this right here, you don't want to think too hard. It can possibly go back to break even. That's all I'm gonna say. Because look, it comes here, you buy. I wouldn't say let go, because majority of the times it don't work, but you will want to think about it, because look how much time you have. Like I said, you have to understand market. Look how much time it hits. So if it comes here and it doesn't, it can fluctuate. That's why I would be kind of obstacle. Wait till it drops, but you just miss profits. Or if it don't drop, you can gain profits. You can gain about 7, or you can lose about $0. In all honesty, because look, so say if you enter all of these up here, even if it comes here and you up like 3,000-4,000, you can either pass, or it can wick down and it could take you out, because you might not want to hold. You might want to say fuck it, or you might do want to hold and wait till it come back down here. But you already got your like I said, it's difficult. Like I said, it's difficult, but price should come here. But this is an area I'd be like, what is price doing? Because look, it doesn't happen often, because I wouldn't really do it. So look, price here, boom, it comes up, wick, boom, almost hit stop loss. You could buy here, comes here. You don't want TP right here, comes here again, comes here, boom, boom. But it does come here. So boom, this is a price where price did come. So boom, 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 boom. You think you'll buy again, buy, comes up, buy, it comes all the way back down. So you'll probably lose. But as you can see, it is making lows, because look, low, it didn't really break it. So buy, it'll bought, boom. But like I said, it doesn't work all the time, but it does work majority of the time. So like I see, like look, faces in the crowd. So let's just stop the, because I actually use this. I don't really feel like deleting shit. So yeah. So let's just mark up 30. So 30. What can we see for 30? All right, look. Boom. No price did. Came above here. Comes up. Boom. Comes up. Doesn't break. Comes up. Boom. That's it. You can tell, okay, price doesn't want to break. So that's why I say for Nas, you have to look at it and be like, if price don't want to break here, just get the hell out, because you can see price But it can fluctuate and just break off. It can do that. But this is a spot where, like, look, it comes up, it comes down, it comes up, it's just fluctuating here. But when it comes here and it doesn't break, you're okay at the time. It doesn't break, but it's not making no low. So it comes all the way down, it comes back above here. It's not making no lows. So you can keep buying. Gold. Wait till it come here. Get the golden box. Gold, you just wait. You can't really. You really can't. You can really wait till gold come back down. In all honesty, gold keeps breaking highs. It's to a point where there is really no point to enter. There is no point to enter as of right now. And it can come back down here. So if it comes here, doesn't break here, and comes back up, it can at least come here. Really, all the way up here back again. But we never know. It come here, come down, come here. At least it comes here. It can come back here. It broke highs here. It did barely tap. But we are waiting on gold. You can't really enter gold off a smooth setup right now. You just can't. It's not. It just keep going up. You missed your trend. Silver, it goes up. Let's talk about GJ. GJ, I'm going crazy on GJ. I entered about 4 times. 4 times. You follow the main trend, and I could tell you I entered this about 4 times. So as you can see, this is the main jump. This is the main move. I'm not upset that I exited because I was up about 2 bands right here, but so I was up. So, like I said, you kind of get hungry. It comes here, comes down. And in all honesty, this is a stop loss. This is a stop loss. I'm going to delete this. Kind of want to delete this. So, boom. There are multiple entries you can enter. So, this is it. Boom. This is the last setup. Well, it depends on where price goes. You know, over here, it kind of came here. You try to enter here. Doesn't really respect it. Price was so damn high, you don't really want to enter. Price was so damn high, it has to come back down. But look, breaks up here. Boom, comes back. Try to break again. Comes, never hit low. You see, GJ is probably one of the smoothest pairs you can ever trade, in all honesty, because this actually works repetitively, like super repetitively. Like it's kind of hard to miss. It's so damn hard to miss because it's just so hard to miss off GJ because GJ is it's very trendy. It's like it's probably one of the best trendy pairs. As you can see, look at it. So anything that goes above usually comes right back. So goes above, comes down, you enter, boom, comes right back. Goes above, you enter, comes right back, boom, boom, you go. Let it do it. Goes above, you enter, you comes right back. Goes above, you go enter, you come right back. And even if you wanted to sell, Look how I just like, so say it comes here. Where you say it break lows at? Right here. Boom, it comes down, never breaks low, so you won't even sell. GJ is probably one of the cleanest pairs you can trade doing this. Because look at this. Look, just look. Just you have to understand the market for one move. You can't really, and that's when RR doesn't play a part. As in, you have to understand the market. As in, if the market makes boom a new low, hi, okay, let's just see. Mark, this is the new low. Boom, it breaks here. Anything below here is gonna go here. You enter, but where was the previous low? So, boom, before it came here, it dropped all the way down. So look, in all honesty, this was the previous low. It comes here. You enter here. Boom, it stops. Boom, it stops. Boom, it stops. You probably can get the entry somewhere again here, somewhere. But we're not going to talk about him. We come here again. We sell again. Boom. It's a long stop loss. Boom, 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 boom. It comes here. Boom. You can take your profits or wait till it goes down. Boom. What does it do? It sells off here. Boom. It sells off here. The highest is right here. Boom. Comes here. Comes down. Comes here. You sell. You wait. You hold. Boom. It breaks highs again. Boom. You sell. You wait. You hold. Boom. It comes back to almost where it's at. And then, like I said, so it ain't, the market is not perfect, but it's telling you, hey, it wants to go up. Now it breaks highs. Boom. It comes here. This was the previous jump. It comes here. You enter. Boom. It comes back down. Boom. It comes back down. Boom. Boom. Never breaks lows. Boom. 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 So much entries. Comes up and comes up. Comes up. Comes back down. Get one more entry. Comes up. Comes back down. Doesn't break lows again. Comes up. You get like 17 entries. And look at that. Boom. It comes here. So what did I do? So what am I doing with GJ? So basically, you want GJ to come back here. You don't know when GJ is coming. You understand. You gotta understand. You don't know where GJ is coming. Let's talk about gaps. Gaps in the market. It fills. So what did I do? I entered GJ from here. So I had another entry right here, somewhere like right here. Uh, why? Because gaps have to fill. So, and then I took it to here. So I have 3 entries in here. I had 3 entries in here. I entered 3 times. So one right here, once it hit here, boom. Once it here, I enter. Boom. Comes here, boom, comes up. Boom. Uh boom. Anything above here, you can enter. Because why? It breaks highs here. Boom. It breaks highs here. Boom. Comes up. Boom. I entered 3 times off GJ. It's easy, it's simple. And yeah. What's good? What's good, my boy? What's good? Yo, yo, yo. Yo. All right, yeah, the mic work. Yeah. So GJ, and the only way I got off GJ, I'm kind of upset because I knew it's gonna come back to highs. Yeah. No, I knew it was gonna come back to highs, but I fell asleep yesterday and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make this my TP right here. I woke up, I had about 4 bands, but it was like, damn, I knew it was gonna come back. So I entered 3 times off GJ because right here first, like I said, I explained gap fills, and especially on Forex pairs, it's like if you got a gap on a Forex pair, that shit is going to fill. So I entered early here. I entered here. It comes back down. There's a quick small little scalp here. Yeah, I'm up 4K. I'm still in 32. No, I'm in Nas. I'm tripping. I'm in Nas. So I'm in Nas right now. You up 7K? Yeah, me and you gonna be done. I'm up 4K. I only got the yeah, I'm only up 4K on this joint. Yeah, I got the profits running off Nas. I got the profits running off Nas real quick. Uh yeah, I entered twice here. Nas was in negative for a long time though. Like Nas was my first thing I entered. I entered here, but I knew Nas won't gonna go down but I'm holding to here. I gotta see how price reacts right here. Cause if it breaks this shit, I'm gonna just enter again and then it's just gonna go up. Yeah, I'm up 4K. Like if I was holding GJ, I probably would have been up 6. Like GJ, let me see. Let's go back to GJ. Yeah, if I was up GJ, like GJ, god damn, I entered 3 times. I probably would have been up. Yeah, I'm taking my time right now. I only entered. I could really say 2 trades. It's just Nas and GJ. Because this is my long term. I entered these two. These was my long term. I was just gonna hold it here. But I put the TP because I fell asleep. I'm like, bro, let me just put a TP. Just in case. I don't know, just in case. I woke up, the shit was gone. It hit here. It hit here. I woke up, the shit hit. Um, and then hopefully this shit could come down. I hope before it hit here. If it hit here, I'ma just have to wait. I'm gonna just have to wait. I'll probably just be done with GJ for a minute. But this was nice GJs. Gold, I'm not touching gold. I'm sorry. It's just gold need to retrace. I'm not touching gold. Yeah, I'm just holding. Like I got a long term, bro. I just noticed you could do long term. I'm waiting on gold. But look, so what I do now, because long term, this is it. What I had to realize, this my stop loss was trash. Like previously. Like this is a nasty 0.64. But it kind of works because it like it's going up. Cause I was in negative. Like once I hit here, like cause my stop loss would have been like right here or some shit. It would have took me out twice. I'm like, bro, it's gonna break. Once I entered Nas 3 times. So I entered one time here, one time here. It broke on a smaller time frame here. I re-entered here. I should have held this shit here. So I was in 4 lots right here. The only way I aced it because when you in 4 lots and you come back down here, your ass at like 3,000, negative 3,000. Because I was at like negative 9,000. I'm at like 900. I was like negative 900, like right here. Well, I was like negative. I ain't gonna lie, like a negative 1,300. I was just like a negative 1,000. But GJ was like 2,000. So I'm like, I'm not tripping because GJ at 2,000 is that negative. Yeah, that's the lot. I don't like the lot. So I ain't gonna lie. I fought with Trade Locker more, but I already bought the challenge. So I'm up 4%. So I ain't really tripping. So I entered 3 times. So I was up 4 lots here. So I was like, once it hit here, I knew it was gonna go up, but something in my head, like, bro, just take the profits because if it goes down, I'm gonna be down like 3,000. That's why I just took profits right here. As soon as it hit highs or previous highs, I just took profits. Granted, I could have just said, let me go break even. I could have did that, but I'm like, damn. I'm like, let me just close that break even because low key, I would have held this if it won't prop firm because your ride would have been down like $7,000. But I was like, I said, let me just take profit. I made it think like 500, like $500, like 0.5% on the account. And then I was going to enter this today, but I didn't like it. the TP was so trash. Like I told you, like, cause you was telling me you gotta make your stop loss longer. In all honesty, you kind of do. Like you can't. The market, I had to realize sometimes the market don't give you good like RRs, like, but it's gonna give you where the market need to go. Like it's gonna come here. Granted, it's going to come here. It's going because it already broke. So look, it already broke. It can come down, hit tap here, and goes back up. Like that's what I was thinking right here. No, it's a 30 moves. Much small. Yeah, basic. So that's what I'm saying. Well, basically, my RRs, it be looking nasty, but them shits be hitting. Once I realize, okay, I do have to really make my stop loss longer because that's not realistic. If if the market is going up, the previous stop is kind of here, so it can go anytime it comes to a bit of here, it's going to come here. Comes down, it's not breaking lows. Because look, if it came down and broke lows, it's telling you it wants to go down. That's what I had to realize. Because look, it breaks here. It's not breaking, it's really not breaking lows. Because the previous low was kind of like right here. It's not really breaking. Yo, yo, yo. Hold on. Yo, it did? Let me see. Yo, let me see. Hold on. Is this it went out? Let me refresh this, John. All right. Oh. Yo, yo. Going live. Yo. Yeah. Yo. It don't work. This shit don't. It's not working. Bro, I just bought this mic. Yo. I feel like it's working. You sure? It's not working? Let me see. I gotta plug it out. Let me see. This shit not working? Let me see. Yo. Yo. Nah, it's working. I just checked. I just rechecked it. It's not working. Yeah, I see it moving. Let me see. Yo. Yeah. Let me see. Yo. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's working. It worked. Let me see. So it's so go. It's not working. I hear it. Yeah, I hear it. It's working. I bet. So GJ. So the only thing, like US 30 hit. I just yeah. So US 30, I would have been mad. I was like, damn, I just bought this mic. It was a little $80 mic. I would have been mad. So let's delete so US 30. Really the stop loss would have been like right here. More honesty. I don't even put a stop loss. I just fucking just let it run. Because if it kind of breaks above, like US 30, I wanted to enter too, but I was already in Nas and GJ. I don't want to enter too much trade because the max you could lose is like 5,000 a day. I was already down like 1,300 off Nas. I like GJ drop, I'm gonna be down like 2,000. So I'm like, man, I know it's gonna come back up. So I just can't enter 30. So I knew 30 hit first, but I didn't even enter this. So let me delete it. I entered this on my old account. Yeah, that it be like that. Like off this drop, yeah. Because look, you could have entered this jump around here. Well, I could have entered like around here. Probably just been in drawdown for like 1 day. See this super drawdown, comes back, break even, comes back, boom. It hit here. It at least hit here. I would have went break even. And me, I would have just went break even. I ain't gonna lie. I would just close out at break even. It comes here. Yeah, I would, and I would probably would. I won't even take profits here. In all honesty, I just still leave this at break even because it can come back down. I won't even know how to enter this shit. And then look, I knew 30 was gonna hit because look, yeah, it'd be the root. Because look, I knew 30 was gonna come up here. Because look at this gap. Yeah, because I ain't lose one yet. I'm up 4 bands and I'm still up some profits in fucking 30. I'm at Nas. 30, I just missed because I was in so much stuff. I knew 30, and I knew Nas had a gap too, but it had it on MT5. So I was like, oh, I know it's coming back. Like it had like this big ass gap like right here. And then, in all honesty, I could enter this. Like, I really should have entered this. Because I think it's at least going to titch here, in all honesty. It's just the stop loss is crazy. Yeah, it had that. Yeah, the gap was. Nah, the 31 was way better. But I was already in Nas. I'm like, bro, I'm in Nas already. And then I seen the Nas gap off MetaTrader. So I'm like, yeah, it's going to go up. Yeah. Yeah, because I ain't tripping. I was like, I'm already in 2. So as of right now, I'm in Nas. What I'm really waiting on, I entered twice off Nas. I'm still in this one. I entered again. I exit. I was gonna enter off this, but it was like 2 o'clock. So I was like, I'm not entering. This is kind of late. If it, I don't know. It can't wick. If it do like some 9 to 30 wick down and just come back up, yeah, I'm gonna enter. Enter. I'll probably make this like my TP. I'll probably make like, yeah, somewhere around here, like my TP. I either take profits or I close at break even right here. But in all honesty, if it don't break here, or if even my long term, I close that break even. I close everything out right here and just take like, I'll probably be up like, because I'm only up like 1,000, like 500. So I'll probably just be up 1,500 right here. So if it comes here, I'll probably be up like 3 bands, probably like 3.4. If it break, I'm gonna be up like, I'll probably pass after that. If this breaks right here, if this breaks, I'm gonna pass. Boom, that's pass. But I low-key want to enter from here because it's gonna come at least here. Yeah, I really believe it's gonna come at least here. Guaranteed, like 100%. I got faith it's gonna touch here, but I don't know if it's gonna touch here. But I will want it to come here, and then I just close everything. I wouldn't even, honestly, I just make my stop loss like just. I'd probably close this out in red though. Honesty. Yeah, I'll close this out in red. I'll probably just gain like $1,000 though. Like, so if it come here and it shoots back down, because it's time to tell me if it don't break here, it just don't want to break. But it can just fluctuate here. So I don't know. I'm debating. Because look how much time. Like, it's equal highs. Like, every time I come here, it usually come here. But when it came here again, and it kind of hits equal highs, it doesn't break there. It usually comes back down if it hits break like equal highs, and this was like the equal, like this area is kind of like equal highs, or it could come up to here and come back down. I feel like it can come here, come and then go back, or it could just break. It might just break though. I really believe it might. It's been range because if it look, this shit been ranging for a minute. Low key, this is range. It's just breaking out. But if it breaks here, this is gonna come up here. I'm gonna pass, get out. Probably get like 5. I probably have like if it's right here, I'll probably be up. If I enter from here, now, I'll probably be up 5K right here. Right here, I'll probably be like 7. I'm done. Yeah, I'll probably just. It depends where the market at tomorrow. I might re-enter, but if it just keep breaking highs, I can't re-enter. Like I really can enter now, but it's not. I'm not going to do that. Even like I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of a good one. It's right here because the RR ain't bad. You'll put it like I'll put it like lower. Oh, this not bad though. This one ain't bad. Put the stop loss. Boom. I'm gonna put it a little bit low. Let it breathe a little bit. Yeah, this ain't bad right here. I ain't gonna lie. If it comes down, boom, boom, doesn't break stop loss, whip back up. I ain't gonna lie. I might enter this. Let's delete this. This shit in the way. This ain't a long term. This is like a little day swing. This is like, yeah, this ain't bad. If it gotta come down though a little bit. It come down, doesn't break this low. You know what? I'm gonna put a little alert. We're gonna put a little alert for tomorrow. I hopefully it don't come down. It might just break. But if no. If 30 break, I'ma just enter off this bitch. Because Nas gonna break too. Because Nas and 30 is kind of almost correlating again. Because 30 is about to break new highs. So Nas is gonna break new highs, right? Yeah, I wouldn't mind entering off. Ooh, now I kind of want to enter off this. I really do want to enter off this, bro. That would be crazy. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I feel real good about this challenge. I feel like I'm about to pass with flying colors as long as I just wait for the setup. Cause like you said, just be patient. GJ, I entered 3 times. It ain't nothing to trade no more. I already made my 4 bands. That's it. Just wait for either it break new highs or let it come back down again. It might could come here and you could re-enter, but it's a long stop loss. It's a very long stop loss. Like, let me see, GJ. Yeah, it's a very long stop loss. Yeah, you just gotta be. I'm just being patient. Like gold. Yeah, I only entered. I feel like I'm only saying I entered 2 trades because it's like I'm just adding positions. That's what I feel like I'm doing. Like GJ, I entered here. Like this is my main position, but I entered here and I'm just adding on. I entered here. I'm just adding on. I'm not really. I don't feel like I'm counting this as 3 trades. I'm counting all this shit as one. I'm just adding on. Like Nas, I entered 1 time, boom, it came back. Entered the 2nd time, boom, came back here. Entered the 3rd time, boom. I should have entered a 4th time, and then I would have just held to here, close, break even, boom. That was in that 4-8 gold. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to go right now. I don't know where to enter. Cause I'm thinking, bro, I was in gold in this. Did I tell you? No, gold was my first trade. I just got out at a break even. I didn't like this range and shit. Cause look, it broke highs. It already tapped this multiple times. So I'm like, okay, it tapped multiple times. And I swear my stop loss was somewhere like, I ain't gonna lie, like right here. Like it was lower than this one, but it won't this low. So I'm kind of glad I got out. It won't this low. It was low though. Like it was like it was almost like right here that I had like TP like right somewhere like right here. But I'm like, if it come here, I'm gonna just hold for like a 2R or just close that break. I was gonna close that break even here, and then Sunday it just went up. But we just waiting on gold. You said you enter 4846. Let me see, 484646. Oh yeah, that's clean. Like on a smaller time frame, yeah. 48. What you said? 4846. I just know it would have went. If it was here, it would have just came here at least. You at least know it was going to fill this shit out. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even be mad at you exiting from there. I would have did some shit. I either would have closed. It's just dangerous. It's just dangerous. That's all it is. But now I ain't gonna. That's not like a bad TP. Like I don't know. That's not a bad TP. But I feel where you coming from. I don't think it's a bad TP. You maybe could have held because I'm like, it's at highs. It's gonna just keep breaking highs. You could. Yeah, because it's already at highs. So it's like, but I wouldn't be too mad at that shit though. I'd have been like, damn, I could have held longer. That's what I probably would have been like. Because that's how I'm gonna feel for Nas. Because Nas and I really think this probably TP. I should have entered this, man. It was like 11. I should have entered, bro. It was like 11. Yeah, go. Let me see. Cause I was waiting for it to come back here. I'm still waiting for it to come. I'm waiting for gold to come back here. Gold not coming down here no more. The lowest I got gold going is here. The lowest still for buys. And now I have to see what market is doing. Oh yeah, gold. Yeah, you could have held. That's something you could have held. But and you can't really get mad. Because you never know. Gold could have just did some shit like gold could have just did some boom and just come right back down. It could have just said boom, down. Or it could have just said boom, fluctuate. Yeah, it could have did some shit like that. But I don't know what your stop loss would have been. I don't think it would have came back all the way down though. Yeah, it could have came back down, but and I don't stop loss. I don't know where that shit is gonna head to. But I will enter gold if it. Let me see. Let me see. I will enter gold if it come down, doesn't break lows, and come back up. I will enter gold. But I think it's gonna keep breaking highs for some odd reason. This shit don't want 5 bands. Yeah, Nas. Bro, I just want to enter this shit. But once it hit here, it's done. I'ma just close. Damn. Oh man. Cause I entered Nas 1, 2, 3. This would have been 4. This is another one. 5. If it breaks this, 5. That's it. That's all I'm entering, Nas, and then this is probably, and I'll probably just hold. I probably won't hold to the highs because I probably passed the challenge by then. I'll probably pass the challenge. If I enter from here and it just goes up a little bit, I pass. I probably have like 7 bands, 6 bands. Get to step 2. Step 2 gonna be kind of. I'm gonna have to pass off GJ. I think it's gonna break. I think it's gonna break too. Is it news tomorrow? Is it news? News today. I feel like news don't even be doing nothing. Ever since I started trading long term, news don't really do nothing. It'd be for like scalping niggas. News don't really be. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna break highs at PM. Yeah, I think it's gonna break either tomorrow, Friday or Sunday. Damn. Friday or Sunday. I don't. Friday is kind of weird, but like third. Ooh, so 30. I will enter if it come here somewhere down, doesn't break lows. I'm gonna give it a little grace off the lows. Enter. Nas. I want to enter so bad. I really can't enter because I could just say, imagine me entering at 11. I would have just held it. I was gonna enter when the fucking time closed, but it's kind of late. And then 30, I'm gonna wait till it drop a little more. But if it break, it just break. Gold, I'm not touching. GJ, I probably won't touch GJ. If it break highs, I'm not touching GJ either. Yeah, I try to wait till 9:30 low key, unless I'm already in the trade. Like if I'm not in the trade, yeah, I try to wait till 9:30. Like, let me see. When did I enter this Nas one? I think it was around 9:30 though. No, it won't. Oh, it happened at 9. This happened at 9. Once this happened, I was like, oh yeah, it's coming back up. I knew it was coming back up. I'm like, okay, it's done. It's tired. Boom. Boom. Down. This one with my this not really my this one with my style. My style was really like right here. My stop loss is like right here. I just didn't want to lose no more. I just didn't want to lose no more. Not lose, but I was in negative for like 3 days, bro. Like since Monday. Monday I was in, but I won't worry though. I'm like, all right. What I was thinking, I'm like, if it go lower than this, I said if it go lower than this, it's gonna come back here. But I'm gonna just go break even. But it went this. The only way I would have went break even because when you lose so much in a prop firm, they like, all right, give me this account. I'm not trying to lose fucking be down 3 bands. I would have been like, bro, nah. Long term, like my account, I probably would have just held this bitch. Because it's gonna eventually come back up. Yeah, 9:30. Oh my gosh, man. All this look good. So we got 30 tomorrow looking good. Look at Nas, man. Nas looking good. I really should have entered, bro. Because I would have just once it hit here, I would have just went break even. If it just lose, I wouldn't give a fuck. We went break even. What's it here? 30. Let me see. Gold. I'm not touching gold. That's one thing I'm not touching. Silver doing good. GJ doing. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucking love GJ. GJ made me money, my other prop firm account, real money. Like GJ, I don't know. GJ probably one of the smoothest players, bro. Bro, GJ really like that. Bro, GJ's, bro, because I entered this 1, 2, 3 times, bro. And I really this really should have, all of this should have really been my TP. But for some odd reason, I fell asleep and said, let me put a TP. I'm upset, man. I'm upset. I should have waited. But we good, though. Oh, man, it's about to break. Let's see. We're going to put it right here. If this break, we're going to have to give GJ like a week to recover. We're going to have to give GJ like a week just to recover. Unless you want to get quick sales, and I don't want to do that. I'm not going to go against the trend. Like, when it's kept dropping, I'm not going against this shit. I'm not going against it. I'm going to just wait till it come back up, which I did. Buy. I just hope it comes down one more time and doesn't break lows. What is this? This is low. Let's see the hour. It's like you could count either or as the low. You count. Let me see 4 hours. Let me see how that's looking. Low key. I'm gonna go off the 4 hour. It's just that's a long. Cause this is what you can do. Comes back down. Yeah, 4. I'll probably go off the 4. It's a long stop loss though. You gotta wait till where it comes though. It's a long stop loss. At least let me get a 101. So if it comes up here, maybe. It is more guaranteed. So the stop loss will be very long. But hopefully GJ come back down. Hopefully it don't make a high yet. No, because if it don't make a high, it might be telling me it wants to go down. But you can still buy. Just I don't know. You just think it's ranging at this point. Because look, goes here, comes here. You just think it's ranging at a point. Once it broke here, you wait. Anything above here, get a boy, comes here. Like GJ is probably one of the cleanest pairs. I'm not capping, bro. Like it's like when you go back to it, it's like when to enter. Anything above gold is just gonna come right there. If you just follow the stop loss, in all honesty, it's up here. This would have lost though. This maybe would have lost, y'all, because you'd have entered here. Equal highs, like I said, equal highs, probably with it boom, stopped you out. And there's a lot of ways you can enter though. Boom, comes up, boom, enter. I was just looking at it. I was like, damn, this works so fucking often when GJ. That was the problem with me. I just never wanted to make a long stop loss. And I had to realize, bro, we know where the trend is going. It's just my stop loss is fucking trash. So I be trying to get 4 R's and shit. That shit it's not realistic unless you get something crazy like this off the big move, in which this took fucking months to happen. Like if it takes months to happen, then you could get that 4R. Yeah, that's what I had to realize. The RR ain't really good because I'm thinking if I just get 4 RR, but I'm going fucking 25%, still going tight break even. But I'm like, man, I got this. I ain't gonna lie, I got this little 0.8 R, but I'm guaranteed I know it's gonna hit. Like this Nas shit. This Nas shit was like it's really like a 0.64, but I did so much entries. I'm like, even if it comes halfway, I could just close out at break even. But guarantee, I feel like it's gonna come here. At least, no, really here. This box right here. It at least gonna come to equal highs. Cause look, it went above the gold. It's gonna come to at least equal highs or here. Either one. So I'll take that risk. Guarantee is gonna come here like 90% of the times it's gonna come. Like come here, boom, you enter again, equal highs. It's either gonna come to equal highs or at the highest high. That's what it's gonna do. I'm like, oh, like once I noticed that it was just a stop loss that won't click into me. Because I'm like, this is what I would have did. I would have entered this, made the stop loss, like you probably would have pushed the stop loss. Really, this is what you really got to do, in all honesty. Boom. Even if this loss come here, boom, and keep hitting equal highs, equal highs, equal highs, get the hell out. Because that's what I said. This shit keeps hitting boom, boom, boom. If it keep hitting equal highs, I'm going to just get out. But if it breaks, I'm going to just enter. That's all it is. This equal highs shit. But I think it's going to break, though. If 30 break, Nas is definitely going to break even harder. I think Nas is going to break harder than 30. Because 30 already at highs. Nas is going to just fly through this shit. It's going to go down. So shit. But most of the time, anything above here usually goes right here. Comes here, you buy, doesn't hit low, it comes right back up right here. You buy, doesn't break low, it comes right back up. It didn't hit yet. But it hit there so much time. So like boom, 1, boom, 2, boom, 3, boom. So if it don't come down, if it hit here and it just keep coming down, I'm gonna just get the hell out. Because the market is telling me, okay, it doesn't want to go up. But news about to break high. So once it hit here, I'm gonna just enter. I ain't gonna hold you. It's going. I think it's going. I'm gonna just look at a smaller time frame. It's gonna fluctuate in some fucking odd way, and then yeah. But hopefully, Nas could come back down like right here. It's like even if it's tapping this, boom, 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 tap, and it just come back up. I'll buy. But yeah, I feel good though. I feel like we're gonna make some money. Probably get about I want to get about I want to get like 5 man payouts. I'm the first one. I'm gonna just get a little percentage back, probably like a little 400. I ain't gonna trip. Let me just pass the challenge, and then the second time, that's when I'm gonna try to make like maybe like 3%, 2% on the account. That's 3,000. Get me a little 2,000, 2.5K every 2 weeks. I'll be good. 2.5K every 2 weeks. Probably get like 5 bands off this. Yeah. Get my money back. Yeah, you buy another account. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to buy another account. They got the 200K, 300. Probably buy me the 200K, and I'll probably just be done after that. I'll probably just start investing in long-term shit after that. If I could make like if I get 100K and a 200K, I won't even merge them. I just trade them separately. I'll probably try to make like out of both of them. I ain't even gonna be greedy, like 5K a month, and then I just invest in my like other account for long-term trades. Like I want to do what you do. Like I want to just get like a Tesla investment. Let me just hold that shit for like a year or two. Let me hold SPY for a year or two. I'll probably throw like 7 bands in that shit. 7 bands. Let me let that work. Let me get 10% of that, even though it's only 800, 700. But if I can get 7,000 in Tesla, 7,000 in like QQQ, 7,000, like, because one could be like 20%, one could be like, it could be like -3, one could be like +12, one could be like +15. So it's just the safest way to do it. That's what I'm thinking right now. I think this is my year. This is my year. I just had to realize stop losses was holding me back. When I really sat down and I was looking at the loss, I'm like, bro, it's really the stop loss. Because we keep saying we know where the market is going. That's why my stop was so fucking large here. It was so large because I'm like, it's gonna come back up here. At least here, I said it's at least gonna touch here. Because it's not coming all the way. It's not coming like once it came here, it broke. It's not coming down here. It never went. Because if it wanted to sell, it would have just sold. It would have sold and kept breaking lows. It's not breaking no lows like off the higher time frame. So I'm like, it's gonna come here on the higher time frame. And it was my stop loss. My stop loss was I'm trying to penny pinch. I'm trying to lose as little as possible, but that's not realistic. So yeah, man. But yeah, I was up here chat. I won't up here. I was fucking nigga. I had to handle some important stuff the last 2 days. I just came home. Nigga was it? Well, I was up where I was at like Richmond or something for my cousin. I couldn't even get up here. So damn. I usually don't miss days, but I'm like, bro, I had to handle some stuff. Yeah, I really had to, bro. You know, I'm gonna go live, but I was up in Richmond. I wanted to bring my laptop. I'm like, I ain't gonna bring this joint. I was up in. I just came back. What today? Yeah. Yeah, I went up there. I'll probably go live tomorrow though, since I never went live to Wednesday or Thursday or Tuesday. Yeah, I go live tomorrow. And I won't even upset. Even the days I won't live, I was down on this shit. I was up on GJ though. But yeah, we're gonna see tomorrow. I'm gonna get off this joint, man. But I got an idea of TikTok, so I'm gonna go live on TikTok probably tomorrow too. I'm gonna just be breaking down the basics because you know niggas don't know the basics. What is a bearish candle? What is a bullish? I'm gonna just explain like the basics because niggas be asking me like the people that want to learn, they just don't know the basics. So I'm like, bro, you know the bearish trend. Niggas be like, what's that? So I'm like, damn, I could just break down simple shit first, then get to the money. But and that's what I'm about to I'm gonna post the first week results of the FTMO though tomorrow. Hopefully I get something. Yeah, because I'd be like, bro, I'm trying to explain it to people. That shit was making me mad. They're like, man, I'm like the bearish. What bearish sound like, nigga? What bull up? It don't like what you mean? Use your vowels, shit. I'm gonna just explain it on some second grade term. And I'm about to break down what I made FTMO first week trading. And then I'm gonna just break down basics. So I'm gonna just go over, I'm gonna do a lot tomorrow, break something down, record some videos. I should be good. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And I'm gonna go live, hopefully, on YouTube too. I ain't got shit to do. It's about to be a snowstorm where I'm at. It's about to be a big ass snowstorm. So I know I ain't gonna be doing nothing. But all right, my boy, let me get ready for tomorrow. Hopefully this Nas hit. All right, bet.